So in this video, we're going to be looking at forming a linear function when we're given a graph. So for example, in our so we'll start off with our first example here, where this seems to be our first point, which is at 0 and 3. Our second point here seems to be at 4 and 0. Another video where I find the function given 2 points, I'll leave an iCard for that above. And we're trying to find our function in slope intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus b. First thing we will do is identify at least 2 points so we can find our slope, which we can use our slope intercept formula of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now our 2 points are 0 and 3 and 4 and 0. x1 is 0, y1 is 3, x2 is 4, y2 is 0. Now we can plug that back into my formula here. y2 is 0, y1 is 3, x2 is 4, x1 is 0, hence I have negative 3 divided by 4. Because my slope is negative 3 divided by 4, or my rise over run. So my rise is equal to negative 3 and my run is equal to 4. Rise over run. Perfect. Now that we have that, our function looks like this. We can uh, do m is equal to negative 3 over 4 for a slope, negative 3 over 4x plus b. There we go. So we have most of our function. Now all we have to do is find our b value, which is our y-intercept. To do so, I can take a point from my graph. Let's see, I'm going to use 0 and 3 in this case because they've already provided us with that. 0 and 3. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. I sub that back into my y. X is equal to 0, negative 3 divided by 4 times 0 plus b. We know that anything times 0 is 0, hence this is 0 plus b. B is equal to 3. Our y-intercept is 3. Of course, I did this to just show you guys, but we already know that our y-intercept is 3. As a result, our function is y is equal to negative 3 over 4x plus 3. So again, we got our slope using our slope formula, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And in this case, we were given our y-intercept right off the bat. Alright, moving to our second question here. Okay, so our second question, we're not going to use our y-intercept directly here. We're going to use our 2 points here, 3 and 0. And let's see where that lies. Negative 3 and negative 4. Negative 3 is my x value, negative 4 is my y value. Now I want to find my function in slope point form. So y is equal to mx plus b. To find my m, which is my slope, I can use my formula y2 minus my y1 divided by x2 minus my x1. Now let's see, I have my 2 points here, which are, let me check back, 3 and 0 and negative 3 and negative 4. Okay, so y2 and this is negative 4, y1 is 0, x2 is negative 3, x1 is 3, so we have negative 3 minus 3. And we have negative 4 divided by negative 6, because we have negative, negative, we add them. We have a minus a positive 3. Alright, now we can simplify this. Negative, negative cancel out. 4 divided by 6, 2 divided by 3. Hence, we have y is equal to 2 divided by 3x plus b. To find our b, we can plug back in 3 and 0 into our function. 3 and 0. 3 and 0. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. 3 and 3 cancel out. 0 is equal to 2 plus b. I have to bring my b to my other side, so I have negative 2 is equal to b. Hence, my function is y is equal to 2 over 3x minus 2. There we go. Let me just check here. So my rise over on would be rise to run 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Makes perfect sense. Alright, moving to my last question here. Let me just move this a little further to the right. There we go. Our 2 points established are 3 and 10 and 0 and 4. Using my y-intercept, my slope formula, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. x1 is 3, y1 is 10, x2 is 0, y2 is 4. y2 is 4, y1 is 10, minus positive 10, there we go. And then now we have x2 which is 0, x1 which is 3. Simplifying that really quick here, we have 4 minus 10, negative 6, 0 minus 3, negative 3. Both the negatives cancel out. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 6 divided by 3 is 2. I have 2. 2 is my slope. I have a slope of 2, hence my function looks like y is equal to 2x plus my p, which is my y-intercept. In this case, they provided us with our y-intercept, which is 4. Hence, we have y is equal to 2x plus 4. Now, if we had to find our y-intercept here without being given our y-intercept, we can take another point from our graph. Uh, let's see, let's take this point right here. This looks to be 0 and negative 2 and 0, 1, 2, perfect. Now given that point, we're going to substitute it back into y is equal to 2x plus b, and we should get value is 4. So again, the point that I'm substituting is a point that intersects our line, negative 2 and 0. Also our x-intercept, my y value is 0, x value is negative 2, b. Negative 4 plus b is equal to 0. Bring by 4 to the other side, hence I have 4 is equal to b. There we go. We already know that our y-intercept is b. Even if we plug that back into our function given a random point, we still get b is equal to 4. So the function of this question is y is equal to 2x plus 4. So that was how we can form a linear function when we're given a graph. Thanks for watching.